to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Romero's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Cruz is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Keep moving. Romero's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through round number one. Cruz's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Romero's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Keep those hands moving.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Cruz's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Body shot, body shot.
Able to block that away. It was targeted. Superb right hand. Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through this round. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Razors dazed after that punch.
Wake up!
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Cruz's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Right? Come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Romero's tagged. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And he clinches yet again.
Uppercut.
A well-placed left hand up top. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch, counter punch. And keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Round number 4 underway. Cruz is only won 1 round, but it was a significant round, Teddy.
Yeah, he scored a knockdown. Obviously, he knows that he got that extra point there. And more importantly, he knows for the future he can hurt the guy.
Blocks that belt line well. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Romero.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through round number 4. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good defense just covering up down low.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Cruz is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Romero's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
Well, he looks ready for action here, able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
There you go.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Razor. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Open.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Now he ties up there. Now he missed that right. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Flush right hand to the head. Cruz's punch is far off the target.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Nice.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
The start of the 6th round.
Come on, get focused. Upcut.
moving. Keep moving. Stay away from those. Come on.
Romero's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Halfway through round 6. Not able to land the headshot.
Looking good.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Uppercut. Uppercut. That's it. Just like that.
Right to the body. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And round 6 comes to an end. Razor's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay?
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
You got this one.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Razor's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
Nice.
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
He's tired.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
1-2. 1-2.
Halfway through the 7th round.
That's what I want to see.
Up top with the right hand.
Let it go. Come on, kid. Focus.
Cruz is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Cruz is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Wow, what a punch there by Raging Bull. He got to him, he hurt him there. Razor's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
More than one punch now. Got it? More than one punch. Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the straights. Let's hurt this guy. You can't take a punch.
You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight his fight.
Cruz's knockdown earlier tonight has not been enough to close the gap on this scorecard. As we start round 8, Teddy's got his opponent up.
Yeah, it's like he assumed that it would happen again. You know, he just got complacent after hurting him.
You're not focusing.
Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to... He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Nice. You got this one.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Nice.
Romero's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Fine looking right hand by Razor. Cruz is stunned and staggered. And you see what he can do when he sends that. And banging away he goes. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4.
Cruz's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Back to the body.
A little head hunting with the right. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Romero's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Really close. Body, body, uppercut, okay? Finish with the uppercut to the head.
Watch the water in the corner.
That was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round.
Cruz is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Relax.
Double up on your punches.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Cruz has been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is worn.
Halfway through the 9th round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Razor.
Oh, you're doing great. Get in
He
there.
engages in the clinch. Cruz is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Romero's shocked right there. He's all shook up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Hey.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last, Cruz is stunned by that shot. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good way to protect the midsection. Cruz is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space, and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
That is a sharp uppercut by Raging Bull.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Hook! Hook!
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And round 10 comes to an end.
You're getting caught up in fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Well, we'll see if he can come up with that something special, that jackpot being cashed in, because there's no doubt about it. I mean, just look at your scorecard here, Teddy, as we start round number 11. He is in a big hole.
Now, this is where the trainer has to remind him. There was a moment in camp. The trainer's been with him for a long time, since he was a kid. The trainer has to remind him one of those solemn moments when he opened up to him and he said, "This is what I want to be." Well, guess what, son? Here's the moment.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Cruz is hoping to recover right here. Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Cruz's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Beat him to the punch.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Romero is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Cruz is in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight badly.
Yeah, if he was in a casino, guess what? The house would have most of his money. And right now he needs to hit a 7. And that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to gamble.
You want to win? You work too hard for this. Go out and throw some punches. Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
12th and final round.
Let's see some more head movement.
Romero is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Yeah, good work.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Romero is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
He's tired. He's tired. Let it go.
Good looking uppercut that time. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Cruz is now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want him.
That's what I want to see.
Off the target by Romero.
Head and body, head and body.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Bring it on.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Move.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. That's a well-earned victory by Romero. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.